All right, just finishing getting ready here. Last thing I have left to do today is, oh wait, I wanna cover up these zits. The last thing I have to do is my lips. And I wanted to walk you through a really awesome way to make it look like you got a little bit of a plump to your lips, but not having to go and medically get a plump to your lips. So let's roll this sucker out. All right, so I have been asked a time or two lately, hey Joss, did you get your lips done? And no, I didn't. You wanna know how you know I'm not lying? Well, because when you go like this, see that? Those show up really, really well. Those aren't gonna show up if I have my lips done, okay? So one thing though that I have noticed is that when I create like a shadow out here and I create a shadow out here, it makes it so that they look a little more full. The other thing that I have done is I used to smile like this, where you kind of curl your lips under. Like that, I don't know. I don't even know. But now when I smile, I don't curl my lips so much. It's more just like a natural hold and like a, so there's a, things just got weird in here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna take my contour, and I don't want too warm of a contour because I don't want to look too orange, but I'm taking my contour and then coming up under my lip, okay? So this is where you shadow anyways, and I'm just like accentuating this shadow, okay? So I'm not on my lips. I'm actually on the outer edge and kind of just right under it. So I make it look a little bit more full. Then I take, excuse me, that contour and I do it on the top lip as well, but I'm on this skin that I'm gonna create a shadow just right, let's zoom in here, just right along here and here. So I'm kind of on the lip and kind of not. So I'm gonna come, this brush, it's up on top of that lip. Okay, and all we're doing is, this is a tiny minute amount. We're going on top of that lip and just adding a shadow. Now, this has to be done with a small amount used. If you use a lot, it just makes you look like you have a dirty lip. So you do need to practice this a little bit. And if it gets to the point where you're like, I don't like that, then here is the next thing of what you can do. So I'm gonna take a little bit of my foundation and I'm just gonna come down right in the center here, okay? Because I wanna clean that out so it looks like I got a heart-shaped lip. And then I just wanna make sure that this is not getting shadowed at all, that it's just that area, okay? So I'm blend that out. All right, so then I'm gonna take this brush called the multitasker brush. So this was just like, it's called the detail brush, but it's just a good end to make sure that you get some good detail in there. I'm gonna take that contour and I'm gonna treat that as my liner. So by doing this, this makes it so that no matter what, if your lips, they don't bleed outside of those lines. It also makes it like, let's say everything went off of my lips right now and all I had left over is this, it still looks decent. I don't have that like, woo, lip liner and everything else is gone. Okay, so then I'm gonna create this heart, the heart that I have, like so. And remember, this is just a little bit. And the reason why I use this end and not this end is because I want it to blend in naturally with my lip instead of creating an actual strong lip liner line. Because as my lipstick fades off, I want it to just be a gradual goodness and not too much. Okay, so then I'm gonna pick the lip color that I want. And I'm gonna go, I like to stick with things more nude and natural, but I'm gonna add a little bit more lip to this. And also I have found, so this is just a little color, not much. I'm going in with a matte color right now, and when you go in gradually, very lightly, it helps it stay on all day a lot better. Okay, and I have found, let me grab a pink, hold tight. All right, when I go in with a little bit of a pink, not too strong of a pink, but when I go in with that little bit, it kind of helps it warm, or like, okay, get in here, like a shell, just kidding. This is like the weirdest tutorial. You wanna get in there really well. Okay, I'll let those sit because they're matte. And already my lips, I feel like my lips look bigger. I should have taken them before and after. Lame. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this one is kind of like just a good solid nude gloss, and put that over top. And there we go. So now it looks like I have a little bit bigger lip, nice full lip, little continual shadow that goes right there, and my lips are done. So I've now just added a little bit more depth to it. If you want to even take some of your illuminator, a powder illuminator, add it right here. Not too much or it looks like you're sweating. Nobody wants that. And add that in there, we're good to go. And now I have a fuller lip look. So the moral to the story is make sure that when you go with that contour around here, it's not too warm of a color, and we for sure don't want it to be a dead ashy color. Okay, go outside of your lip line a little bit below it to create this shadow that's down there. Up above, you just want to have such a gradual line that it just kind of adds a shadow to it, which is going to make the lips look a little bit more full. Again, you do not want it to get dirty looking up in here, especially because as we wrinkle right in here, that movement, we don't want it to look dirty. So you keep thinner lines, a small amount, less is more. We're just barely creating that shadow. And then you can go in and line your lips with your contour as well and apply whatever lipstick color that you have. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. Comment below if you think it was. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel so that you can get more goodness that I have, from hair to style, makeup, some fitness. That's why we're Fit Mission Makeup, and we can go from there. On Instagram, Jocelyn.McClellan, and on Facebook, Fit Mission Makeup with Jocelyn McClellan, where I do tutorials every Tuesday and Thursday. Have a good one, take care, bye.